Welcome to Playbook Podcast for our very first podcast. Today we've got a special guest, Mr. Ronnie Salem Jr. Those of you that don't know, that's my oldest son. He's having a sick day today, so we said we would shoot a podcast, right? Now, your Baba now has been in the financial services industry selling life insurance for 2 years now. What would you say is the coolest thing that you saw Baba transition from being in the pizza shop to doing this now?
I would say like when you got like MVP.
You liked watching me get MVP on stage?
Yeah,
Yeah. You said you want to become an MVP too, right?
right.
What is your goal? What do you want to do?
My biggest goal when I work life insurance is gonna be like the biggest MVPer.
You want to be the biggest MVP?
Yes.
How many MVP runs are you trying to make?
Let's say 1,000.
1,000 MVP runs?
Yep.
And how many Hall of Fames are you going for?
Like let's say 500.
Dang. So 500 Hall of Fames and 1,000 MVPs.
Actually, 100 MVPs.
Okay. You tuned it down a little bit, right?
Right.
Now, what do you remember when Baba was always in the pizza shop 2 years ago, working all day
Yeah.
every day?
Yeah, and you only got like you could even make $1.
I couldn't make $1.
Like, because, like, you only got cents.
You were saying like I wasn't making enough money?
No, you're like, you could even, like, make, like, $100 a week.
I don't know about that. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. What do you miss about when Baba was in the pizza shop? Do you miss anything about that, or do you like what Baba does now?
I like what my dad does now, but I do miss my turtle.
Oh, you miss the turtles that were in the seafood restaurant?
Yeah.
Do you remember how Baba used to work all day and night?
Yup.
What time did Baba used to leave the house? Early, right?
Early and all the way to 12.
And I would get home at midnight, right?
Right?
You don't miss that, right? Is Baba home for dinner every night?
Never.
I used to never be, but now I am, right?
Yup.
Now every day, right?
Right. You would always come like at 6:30.
Now I get home every day at 6:30. 6:30, 6:45 usually. Sometimes I'll try to sneak in a day where I come home at 8, but sometimes I get in trouble with Mama, so I don't do it too much.
Yeah.
What would you say what has been the biggest thing the last 2 years that you like since us transitioning into a different life? Our life is different than when it was 2 years ago, just because how Baba has been so successful in what he's doing now. What's been your favorite part?
Like right now when you first started.
Like from now, like today, what's your favorite part about today?
Like so now you don't need to like come at midnight anymore. You come like at 6:30 and stuff.
Hmm.
And also you don't get stressed
Uh-huh.
always.
Baba used to be stressed a lot when he was in the
Yeah.
restaurant? Did you used to
Yeah.
notice?
I would always.
How would you notice? What would you notice about Baba?
Like you would always make pizza and you were literally sweating.
Working hard?
Yup.
Yeah. Now, like, what do you think about, for example, now, right? Now, like, you always say that when you grow up, you want to work in life insurance, right?
Right.
Before, you always used to say that you wanted to make pizzas, right? Because Baba
Right.
was in the pizzeria.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do now when you grow up? When you get older, what do you want to be?
Um like work life insurance.
So, you want to sell life insurance, basically?
Yeah. Sling policies, clothes,
So, sling policies and clothes, right?
and be MVP,
And make an
Hall
MVP.
of Fame.
The whole nine. Like, you're taking every award available, it sounds like. How much business do you think you will write your first year into the industry? But wait. Before that, how old are you going to be when you start closing policies, you said?
12.
So when you're 12 years old, you're going to start slinging premium? How the heck are you going to do that? You have to be 18 at least.
Fine. 18.
Okay, so we'll do 18 because it's illegal to write insurance when you're 12. You're in like middle school or something, I think.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to remember the script.
You're going to start memorizing the script when you're 12 at least.
Yeah.
Okay. You already start using the headset, right? And you practice hitting the gong a few times to where you
Yeah.
know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That part we got down, but the next part is we have to memorize the script, right?
Right.
So, like, you know how to read pretty well, right?
Right.
So I'm going to give you a script. I'm going to print it to you. Instead of reading you a bedtime story every night, we're going to start practicing phases of the script, okay?
Okay.
But the first part we have to master is the intro and the first 90 seconds, okay?
Okay.
You have to know how to handle those objections. You're my son. Your
So
dad
what-
is an elite closer.
So what do you want me to do 90 seconds again?
You have to master the first 90 seconds. For example, if people tell you, hey, Ahmad, I'm not interested. See, that's why we have to master the script. But we have a long time to go till we get there, right?
Right.
So talk about, now you're in elementary school, right? You're becoming a very smart young man. Baba's very proud of you. You're very alert with Baba's work. You're always listening. Like the other day, you told your Sido something, which means grandfather. When
you
Baba
mean,
was on the,
so I say it?
what did you tell him?
We're getting a land for 650K, but they said that was only like a little bit.
Cash, right?
Right, but I was like, what?
How much is that cash money?
650K? And that's a little bit? How much will I pay, man? 20 mil?
See, it's like you're so smart, Baba, because you listen to everything that Baba's saying, and you understand it in your head, even when Baba's on the phone for work. Like, you're very smart in that aspect. So talk about school. How have you been liking school since you've been in elementary?
Really good. Last report, I got 9 A's and 2 B's.
Mm-hmm. 9 A's and 2 B's?
Yeah.
Can you get all A's the next time?
Yep, this time I'm getting all of A's.
Every single class is getting an A, right?
Right.
Now,
But I'm gonna try to get 11 or 10 A's.
mm-hmm. At least, right?
Right.
And then once you do that, like, what did you get for getting 9 A's and 2 B's last time?
So I always did homework. I never came late, did.
Uh-huh.
I would always listen to the teacher, but sometimes.
Sometimes you wouldn't. Now, when it takes producing at a high level like that in school, you get really good grades, right?
Right.
What advice would you give to other kids that are your age to do what you did in school?
Then like always do homework, never come late. Number 1, always do homework.
Okay.
Number 2, never come late. Number 3, when you like go to let's say music
Mm-hmm.
or writing and technology, listen. And do all the things he wants you to do. Be the number 1 best kid in there.
So pay attention. And your mama's a teacher, right?
Right.
How is that having mama at the same school as you? Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Be honest. It is? Do you see her a lot in school?
No.
Oh, but mama always checks on you, but you don't see her, you know that, right?
Right.
Is it cool seeing that you know that your mama's in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Do a lot of the kids know that mama's a teacher in your school?
I had to tell them.
You told them. What did they say?
I think some didn't believe me. I did tell everybody, but some a lot of kids would say that's your mom.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's take it to this, because you've been a good big brother so far. You have
Yeah.
2 little brothers, right?
Right.
You've got 4-year-old Zane. You've
Yep.
got
The terrible one, 4-year-old Jane.
you've got
The worst one.
you've got 2-year-old Bum Bum.
Bum bum.
Who would you say is your favorite brother?
I'm
I'm not gonna tell them.
Let's say Bum Bum.
Why did you pick Bum Bum?
Because he's playful. Zane is just a
Right.
mess.
He's a monster, basically, right?
Right.
He's very he's really hyper. He likes to run around a lot. He
Yeah.
doesn't listen. He does
No.
whatever he wants.
He literally, like at 6 a.m. he went outside in the front.
Yeah, that was crazy. He left the house at 6 in the morning.
Yep, literally.
Who caught him that day?
It was my mom.
Mama caught him leaving the
Yeah.
house at 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
When I went 7 o'clock downstairs,
Mhm.
and I was like, where the heck did Zane go?
And you
And the
found
next
him?
second comes from that door.
He came in from the front door?
No, on
I
the
think
back
he was-
door.
Back door.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for something, right? What did he say he was looking for that day?
He wasn't. I think he was just digging in the mud.
Oh, he loves playing in the mud, that's right. Now,
But first he went in the front. Maybe he went there because he probably knows it's gonna wake up soon.
mhm.
So he went there because he knew I would tell.
now
Because he
what,
always makes me get grounded.
he always gets you in trouble, right? Now, what's been your favorite part about being a big brother now to two little brothers that you have?
Like, when every time they want to beat me up,
They
Um,
like fighting with you?
they lose.
Oh, that you always can beat them up. No matter.
Sometimes I got so mad at my Zane, I literally made his
Nosebleed?
lips bleed
Oh god.
2 times, like 2 times.
Do you guys love roughhousing? You guys like fighting with each other?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an all-boy house. There's 3 boys in the house. So, I mean, it's basically like living in a WrestleMania house, right?
Right, because boys are like strong, so they always want to like
Mhm.
fight.
Yeah.
And like never fight girls either because they're weak.
We don't fight girls, right? We
They're
protect mom, all right?
Right, and they're also really weak.
Yeah.
So you do not want to do it for somebody. They can't make you look weak
hmm
because boys are stronger than girls.
Did you ever want a sister? Because you have 3 brothers.
Nah.
If you could pick, if mama had one more kid, would it be a boy or girl?
I would say boy.
Dang, you want 3 brothers? The whole house is gonna be like a war zone.
Because like girls are like,
They talk too much.
yeah, literally. They can literally talk a whole hour they want.
While boys play the whole time, right?
Right.
When you just want somebody to play with, basically.
Yeah, but sometimes
hmm
iPad.
Oh, play on the
Because
iPad.
I get too bored sometimes.
Now, I know we have a lot of exciting trips this year, right?
Right.
Which one are you what are you most looking forward to this year?
Where are we going though?
I think Costa Rica or Dominican Republic to Nickelodeon, right? We're going to Nickelodeon in April.
Yeah. I would say Mecca.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Because like I like the pools and we always get a swim. And I like the drinks and the beach.
Which one?
I like the beach right next to the
Angry Birds. Remember that drink? In
yeah.
Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, I'd always drink
You
it.
would get like 3 a day, dude.
Yeah.
So you're looking forward to going there. We didn't plan a vacation yet for the summer yet.
Right.
Baba might be going to the bled. I don't know if I'm going to take you guys because I'm going for 2 weeks to check on the house overseas.
Can I like come?
Maybe I could sneak you in. We leave the rest at home with Mama.
Yeah.
I got to go for my cousin's wedding too.
Yeah.
You-
I want to see like the house because like when like last summer it was like good.
Almost ready, right? It
Yeah.
should be done by the time we get there this year.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you because we're talking about traveling. What do you think about Baba traveling as much as he does now? Because Baba's traveling like literally, maybe like 4 to 6 trips a month sometimes. You know, luckily,
Yeah.
alhamdulillah, that this month was Ramadan, so I didn't have to travel because I told him I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. Because you
Yeah.
know we have to be intentional with our siyam, our salah this month. But what do you feel about Baba traveling so much?
Like I don't really like when you always leave because I want to like hang out with you, like go with you.
Mm-hmm. You kind of just
because
miss me.
like my brothers are crazy.
And you have to deal with them most to help
Yeah,
mama.
yeah,
I
it's
see.
terrible. So I don't want to do it. I literally don't want to do it. So in the summer, the sneak me in. I literally go there, my ears gonna pop.
So try to take you with me.
Yeah.
Baba has like a trip coming up in April where we go from where I go from Kentucky to Las Vegas to Miami to Dominican Republic, all within 14 days, in less than 2 weeks. I have that much traveling. You believe that? That's crazy, right?
Right. So we're gonna do in Las Vegas.
I'm gonna go meet with a guy named Alex Hormozy and Wiley.
Ronnie?
Not Riley, Wiley. Remember Wiley?
What's it?
The tall white guy? He's goofy. You met him. Came to Khala Hamid's wedding.
I call him Riley.
You call him Riley, but his name is Wiley. What do you think about Baba's friends now from work and all of the guys in the office? Are they cool?
Yeah, I'm getting used to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite from our group?
Let's say Inch.
I knew it. You love Inch, right? Why? What do you love so much about Inch?
Like he always comes out of nowhere in this attack.
Really?
Yeah, and he always likes to fight, and I also love to fight.
You love fighting with him, that's why?
Yeah, and I also like beating him up. And I know his weakness. Pulling his hair.
Oh, because he has long hair, right? Curly hair.
Right.
Now, as we begin to end this podcast, Little Pop, you know you're special to your Baba, because you're special to my heart.
Yeah.
What's one thing, if you could leave all of those people that are going to watch this podcast with, what would you say? One final thing, what would you say?
I would say, keep working.
Just keep going
Yeah, keep going, never quit.
and follow your dreams, right?
Right.
Baba loves
Always follow your dreams, no matter what gets in your way.
you. That's the best advice I've heard in a long time. That's exactly what Baba did. Didn't let anything get in his way.
No.
Followed his dreams so he can turn your dreams into reality. Baba loves you.
Thank you.